Hello and welcome back to New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Vilperius Lake. That's the level. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. Fuck. Ooh? Anything up here? I don't know. Can I jump on the snowball, perchance? Yes, I can. Shit. Anything up here? No. Hmm? I know this is a secret. I'm looking at the guide. Wait, this isn't the platform. No. Okay, I'm stupid. It's this. I thought it was gonna be some deranged hidden secret. No, I'm just stupid. Shit. Wait, we should go back and get the Koopa back. Because I want whatever that is down here. A 1-up! There we go. Oh, I see. What a difficult challenge. Shit. Wait. Surely this leads... Yes! It led to... Oh, my... Okay, it led to a 1-up. That's good, right? Shit. Oh!
Oh no!
He jumps a little bit higher than I expected. Okay. Let's go in again. Oh, and I have 0 star coins now. Great. Shit.
Oh no!
So I hit him, but I also hit the snowball. Well, this is where the disaster begins already. Okay. Kinda used to it, but you know. You know, funny story. There was a game which released extremely recently. To me, you know, because that's how I record these videos. Called Mixtape. And it is, probably worth discussing. Because, it's a game which you don't really have to play to understand. Because, I'll be honest, it's not really something worth even playing. I know it's like, why would you, you know, talk about a game you haven't played? I agree with you there. However... Shit. Mixtape is genuinely like the industry plant game, I guess. That's the term people are using. It's offensively bad in a way that I've never really seen a game be. Because it is trying to pander to a very specific, demographic, which doesn't really exist. It's, I remember reading somebody call it a I'll read the exact quote for you. I just so happen to have it on my side monitor open. It's a it's the apotheosis of bourgeoisie, which is a lot of words to say something that is, in essence, true. The person who wrote that went into more detail to... Okay, I need to, You gotta be shitting me. Okay, good enough. Wait, do I have to jump off the snowball? No. No!
Oh.
I hate this.
Oh.
So, yeah. It's kind of a hilarious game in the sense that, it's basically a visual novel where you can't make any choices. The characters never grow, the characters never really change. The main character is just kind of an asshole. And that's their defining personality trait. There are many, games where the main character starts off as an asshole, but the point is that they grow. Here, there is no growth. The entire story is basically... Oh, also, they rewind a, cassette tape incorrectly when the cassette player had a, rewind feature. But yeah, it is, like, a very loppy game, and it's specifically loppy with, a piece of media that, it is lop in a way that I never expected something to be so loppy, honestly. I do find how the police are portrayed as extremely funny, because there was this one point in time where they commit an act of arson, and then, the only cop who really matters in the story is like, hey, I'm gonna cover this up, because I'm the dad of, one of you. And it's such a stupid... It's just so stupid. The entire plot is stupid. It's dumb. It would be... If this was made about any other demographic, it'd be made fun of. But, the kind of person who this is designed to appeal to is the kind of person who... Fuck. Would already unironically have had an experience like this, you know? People talk about the upper middle class. No, this is like very much so an upper class thing, you know? Just, maybe without the arson. Because the entire story is, oh my god, yeah, I have to do this differently. The entire story is just... How do you get up there? Okay, I think we have to do this level twice. I'm gonna go and get an acorn suit.
Oh, no.
Maybe I'm not.
Oh.
But yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have an acorn suit. I have to go back. But yeah, it's just like... So much of it is incorrect that you can't even really call it nostalgia pandering. It's like... more what a rich kid would assume was big in the 90s than what actually was big in the 90s. And I say that as somebody who wasn't around in the 90s. So, like, don't assume this is like, no, this is just... If even I can see it's blatantly incorrect, then that's probably a bad sign for them. And yeah, believe it or not, the reason why the world that, the story talks about no longer exists is, entirely because the kinds of people who would, you know, be the protagonists in this kind of, you know, game, they've moved on to gated communities where they can no longer have the kinds of experiences where these, you know, which these characters are having. And it's hilarious. It is... The game itself is awful in a way where, like, you don't even have to play it. Like, you can probably put the controller down and the game will execute all the events for you. Okay, I mean, a few minigames may require you to, like, do some stuff, but not really. Like... Like, you don't have to really play the game at all to, you know, play it. You can just, like, it's basically an interactive movie with some, like, occasional QTEs, which I'm not sure if they're... Shit, Yoshi? No, you... I'm not sure if they're skippable or not. Should have probably checked. But, regardless, it is immensely entertaining. Because the entire thing it's just very much nostalgia pandering in a way that is still, like, completely inaccurate. You know, at least when I get stuff which nostalgia panders to me, I'm fine with it if it's trying to be accurate, if it's trying to, you know, if it's made by someone who, was genuinely, you know, alive back then, or there's somebody who genuinely wants to, create that kind of feeling. But when it's being done so disingenuously, no thank you. I don't want that, like, at all, okay? I want... I actually want none of it. But yeah, that's sort of the... my little mini review of a game which I will never pay for. Because I haven't played it, and I don't need to play it. I've seen enough content on the game from random clips that I can already form an opinion on it.
Yeah.
Because I am... They want me to pay $20 for that thing. No! Hey, we unlocked this, though. Halfway done, and only the really difficult stuff remains. Okay. I actually have no idea where this takes us. So... let's go. World 8? No, actually, World 6. Well, that's nice, but we have to go to World. So what is the best... What would be the best, like, travel thing? Okay, Star Coins, right? World 5, we have to do 5-1. Okay. And which one am I missing? I'm missing the third one. Let me just scroll through to it. Oh yeah, it's tricky to get, but it looks awesome. Okay, we're gonna need to keep the suit. That's what I've learned. I don't like the hitboxes in these guys, but... shit. I do love me the big Goombas. They are... so adorable. Shit. Yeah, by doing that again, that happens. Hello there, mister. Go over there. Shit. Yeah, so the only thing I need is to get to the exit. Because the exit of the level has it up on a platform. Well, not on a platform, but it has it up above the flagpole, so I will need a way to reach that height. I remember seeing an older-ish... Is it an older video? But like a Yahtzee video where he explained basically like... Yeah, see? Like, shit. It's fine. Where he explained, like, the worlds and why... Like, if you think about Mario, right? Why do we go grassland, desert land, coastal land, iceland, jungle land, mountain land, skyland, lava land? Well, and a lot of it was kinda, I think, conjecture, but I did really like his explanation for the jungle world, because, like, okay, the grassland world is fine, it's whatever, right? Okay, what is Star Queen number 2?
It's a good time.
Okay, wait. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying one. But okay. So, like, the jungle world, right? It is basically familiar, because, you know, I guess we can go back to the, you know, start of the level, right? Start of the game, right? Grasslands are familiar. Everyone knows what grass is, except if you live in a desert, or in a tundra, or, like, on a small island, or, okay, maybe this is a bad, okay, but you know, grasslands are, even to people who don't live near a lot of grass, they're still relatively familiar, right? And so, that's why grasslands are kind of the, original shit. Yeah, fuck. Yep. Do I keep the power up? Yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna... It saves me some power-ups. Okay, maybe I should have been doing this for the entire time. Whatever. Okay, what I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted. So, you know, that's the grassland world. Then, the desert world. I mean, the desert isn't that treacherous, you know? It's just a desert. But it's still unfamiliar. It is still, you know, things are already getting harder than, like, the coastal lands are, or, like, you know, the winterland or whatever. You know, these are generally seen as, like, okay, well, this is where, like, you know, the winter is cold, the water is wet, and there are probably dangerous fish in the sea. Fish with teeth! And, you know, that's the... Yeah, I see the... Yeah, okay. Okay, we got it. That's like... No! You've gotta be shitting me, man. I didn't... I think I fell for the exact same joke the last time. Shit. Things are going worse for me. Yes, please. No! Oh my god. At least we got something. Okay. That's things are going incredibly. Okay. But yeah, like as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted yet again, the jungle worlds are fun, because, like, the jungle is sort of familiar. It's kind of like, you know, well, in Mario World, it was, you know, forest land and not a jungle land. But the idea is a similar thing, you know? The jungle and forest are sort of unfamiliar. The jungle is more dangerous than the forest. But I kind of feel like I specifically really like Mario World's world themes, and this is kind of what I also like about Wonder, because they're very much not like what you would get in a lot of the other... Okay, we just have to go to World 5 and World Castle. They're very much not what you would expect from the average, yeah, okay, Deep Sea Ruins. Where's the first star coin? Oh, I see. It's easy. I love the song. But yeah, the idea that, like, you know, there's this unfamiliar dinosaur island, and you have, I don't know, I just really like how the world themes are so different. I'm gonna call, like, each special area, like, you know, where it's Donut, like, Yoshi's Island, or, like, Donut Plains or whatever. I'm gonna refer to them as, you know, different worlds. So, like, one of my favorite examples is how the first two worlds are just like, you know, grassland and grassland again, but like the second grassland has more optional, you know, secret paths to get you used to that. Like, there's that. Then there's like, you know, World 3 is the actual underground one. And then we go out, and we go to the Forest of Illusion, and then Choco Island, and then the Bowser one. But then you look at, like... Shit. Oh, no. Then you look at the alternate paths, that it's like... you have, the entire secret series of worlds, you know? Which are, you know, different worlds in their own right, even if they're... kind of the same. And then you have, like, my favorite example is Butter Bridge. And I know it's like, why would Butter Bridge be a favorite? Well, because it is so entirely different to, Oh. Okay. Because it's so different from most other worlds, because, like, okay, what kind of theming is Choco Island? It's a very brown... Oh, that's a Moai. Like, you know, it is a very brown... Oh, fuck it up. Sort of environment. But then Butter Bridge, it's a bridge! That's all of its, like, that is... All of, like, Butter Bridge's, like, theming is just, oh yeah, it's a bridge. Why is it called Butter? I don't know. I insert Sky does Minecraft joke about how he's, wasn't that depressing to hear about. Okay. Oh no, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Hey, caramba. Okay, go down. Let's go to the castle. Third star coin. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but it's okay. It doesn't require any special tooling. I do really like this castle, like, conceptually. Just having the giant lava waves and the difficulty being around you, you know, dodging them. Because if you go really slowly, like I'm not, But if you go really slowly, it's not a very difficult level. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I nearly didn't if that went a little bit further, but yeah. Like, if I was playing this on a slower pace, where you know, you can just dodge the lava, it's fine. But since I'm playing quickly, I always have to keep where the lava is in mind. And if I don't, well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's gonna happen. Death! Death by a... shit. Hello. Did you see that? And the pipe is down here. I know. Head in. Now, time for a Peter Griffin to crash out after I fuck this up. Okay, it's fine. Now, do we get a fire flower or an ice flower? I'll get a fire flower. Have you ever heard of the humble Iggy Koopa? He's called Iggy Koopa because he's very Iggy. I don't know what that means. What I do know is that Iggy Koopa loves a few things a little bit too much, and one of them is eating people alive. So that's why we have to stop him a second time. You know, after Bowser got defeated, Iggy just completely went insane. You can see, Iggy's really been kind of letting himself go mentally. You can see he's kind of gone... Fuck. He's kind of gone crazy. Okay, 1, 2... And then now, right? Yeah, okay. 1, 2... 3... Oh, you bastard! It's too fast for me. Shit. Oh, yeah, daft. Okay, well, Iggy, that's not gonna work for you. Oh my god. There we go. He ran back right behind me. So I seized the opportunity. And crushed his skull. Yeah, we did it. That's level 5. Now, what are we missing in World 6? We're gonna be doing that next time, but I have to check. Okay. 5, 6, 7, and the final castle. Oh, no. One of them's the fucking level. I know which is... You're level 5. No, you're level 6. You're the one where I'm missing 2 of them on. Okay, whatever. See you next time when we continue clearing out the star coins. See you then, goodbye. I'm gonna get the Yoshi. Bye-bye.